Welcome to our third video. In the last video, we see some basic animation using Explaindio software. In the last video, I missed something to show you and to teach you some setting how Explaindio video works. And today, we are going to create a basic animation using SVG images and text animation. So let's get started. At first we need to create project. Here we are going to create project and we need to put a project name. Here you need to put your project name. Let's say my project name is project name 1. Let's and click create. Now here is the plus icon. You need to create plus. You need to click plus to create slide, something like PowerPoint, but it's Explaindio software and you need to create a skin for creating plus icon. Now create a new skin. Here is the skin, a blank skin you see, and now we work in this skin. Let's say we add a text animation. Now here is the text animation. You need to add some text in here. Let's say here is text animation. Okay, now you can positioning and you can change the font of the text. Let's choose this one, and you can size the text animation on, or you can drag and drop the corner of the text. Let's say here is the if you want to have second line, then you can just enter click here and enter, and this is how it works. Okay, you can also change the style of the text. Okay, and you can also change the something dark, or there are some option you can change and you can play around with. And there are also some setting down here you can play around with it. Okay, now here is you see there are three icons there. There is this lock icon, and if you drag and drop, there is proportionally big or small. If you unlock this, you can change it whatever you want. You see, now let's get to lock icon, and here is the rotated icon. If you by this, then you can rotate your text, and you can rotate your images or anything you put in the whiteboard. And here is the add animation. This kind of animation you see in the After Effects, and if you click the add animation, let's say add, and then you can drag and drop anything anywhere you want. So let's see, there is for the 24 frame, you can click in 30 frame. Now you can, if you see the animation, you can close canvas and you see something like that. Let's open canvas again. Okay, you can remove animation, and we need something in SVG format or image animation. Now you add the sketch and image. You see, when you install this Explaindio software, there are a lot of SVG animation there, animation character there. Let's find something cool or something. Okay, you use this picture in our last video. Okay, let's find something suitable. Okay, let's use this one, and let's find another one. Okay. Let's use this one too. you can play around with this, and according to your project. It's just basic I'm showing you. Then this is the let's play around with this character, and you see every time I add the animation, you see in the timeline, and in the particular asset is added in the timeline. You see, this is the text animation, here it is, and this is the second one, and you see if I click this icon, and this is also selected, and if this is the last one, and it is also selected. Now if you close the canvas, then you see it is at the same time animating. So you need to animate one after another. So how will you do it? So in the text animation, you see there is no animation or hand scratch in the text animation. Now we need to adjust this. So in the text, you need to create this arrow, and now add new effect. Now you can select any one of these, then fly in, fly out, fade in, fade out. We usually use this scratch hand, you see. And in the slide, you can use an effect. You can set hand. If you click this one, then you can select any kind of hand. You see this kind of hand, and actually this hand is selected because this was selected. If you select this one, and you select the set hand, and then if you select this one, you see this is also selected for this, because in the timeline this text is selected. Now this whole 3 animation is running at the same time. Now what we need to do, you see, you can adjust this layer here and there, and now if you put this layer after the text animation, then it will animate after the text animation, and this last animation, if you put the next to the second animation, then it will animate after the second one. So this is that's it. And you can also let's change the hands of the second animation. Okay, this will be a back one. Okay, see. Okay, now let's this is the animation, and this is very simple. Now let's preview. You see, this is such a nice hand, and it's very good. And this hand from the back, and this is the last one. Okay, this is a random animation, but if you have a script and if you have a story, then you can adjust this animation, and you can present your story planning or script using this Explaindio software. Let's see again, and we see that we are using Explaindio software. You can also use this software. You can find the discount link in the description, and if you like, you can use, and I'm going to share more and more helpful video, and from the next video I'm going to share some project and resource for the Explaindio software. I hope it will benefit you on the long run. So that's all for today, and see you in the next video. Have a great day.